These are the 3 best small LEGO Star Wars sets. I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here with the LEGO Star Wars AT-ST and an Ewok. This is a great set for Star Wars fans because it has a few characters here, like a stormtrooper and a sergeant that's allowed to operate the AT-STs, and of course a little Ewok here, which is pretty cool. It's just very stumpy legs with a little Ewok hat on it. So it's even a smaller LEGO character than normal, and with a little bow as well. It doesn't have a lot of detail, but that's because it's for 4 years and up. So this is a great set for 4 years. I think it still looks pretty nice, but these are just one piece and this clicks on very easily. That also makes it easy to play with because there isn't a lot that can break off while playing, except maybe for like the guns at the front. It can open up also easily, so the little play figure can sit in there and operate the AT-ST. So although it maybe isn't the best for collectors, this is a set that's very fun to play with and very easy to play with because of all of the large pieces. And you even have a little slingshot here for the Ewok that you can operate just by pushing it. So I think that's a nice addition as well. So all in all, a very complete set with 3 characters, a little background here with a tree and a few interactive objects. I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here with the LEGO Mandalorian Spider Tank and Grogu. And this thing is awesome. It has 526 pieces and it took me about 1.5 hours to fully build. And the coolest things are, it has the Mandalorian of course with a dark saber and Bo-Katan, both with blasters. And of course the little Grogu here, the little baby Yoda, that's absolutely a must-have. And the Spider Tank is very cool as well. I mean, everything can move here. His head can move. He has his claws that can move. And of course the legs, it just bounces just a little bit because of the rubber that's worked inside of there. So they can move just a little. So this gives the feel of like a real walker here. And a few things that can move here. The lights here, and of course the cool gun that you can use to shoot the Lego blocks out with. That can move as well. And you can open up this whole thing and even get a little Lego person inside of there. So the build was quite a challenge, and of course it is suitable for 9 years and up, and I think that is accurate, although I did build it together with my son who is 5.5 years old, and as long as you help with all of the parts then you can do this together. So if you have a kid who's into Star Wars as well, then of course this could be a nice build too, but to do that by themselves, then 5 years of course is a bit too young. Also like the little jetpacks that the Mandalorian here has. And there are a lot of extra bricks for if you lose a couple of them. So this is a very cool and quite technical build. It will look great on any bookshelf or desk, and it's also quite fun to play with because of all the movable parts. So I really recommend this one for any Mandalorian fan. I'm Joost from Kids Toy Studio and I'm here with the LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars Battle Pack. And clone. And another clone. A lot of clones. And it's a fun little set because you get a lot of characters here that you can play with. A lot of bad guys to defeat. So that's quite nice. And it's pretty easy to put together. You can do this with your kid. Or if you really like Star Wars, do this yourself. You get a few extra blocks here. Especially those little bullets. Because you might lose some of them. Because these guns can actually shoot. That's also fun to do. And also 2 guns on the spacecraft here that can shoot as well. Now the book is quite well done. It's easy to follow and the steps are quite easy. So most of it is assembling the clone troopers and building out the spacecraft. So there's quite a few parts here to work with. It has 108 pieces and it took me about half an hour to put all of it together. So that's quite a fun build for like a rainy day. And I think this set is really cool to play with. So if you're into Star Wars and you want some interactivity with like the little guns here and the bullets, then this is a set for you.